Rob Cummins reporting for duty. How are you today? Today I want to talk about avoidance, a void dance, and I'll do it later. I'll do it later is one of the most dangerous and delusional and most harmful escape clauses that we give ourselves. I'll do it later. I'll do it later when I've got more time, more money, more freedom, more experience, more knowledge, more fill in the blank. I'll do it someday. I'll do it someday when all the ducks line up, when Jupiter aligns with Mars. But the thing about someday is someday leads to a place called nowhere and you end up with nothing. You get further behind because you let yourself off the hook again. Then you feel worse because you're not making any progress, and then you opt for a distraction, a momentary lapse of reality. We feed our addiction for safety. We feed our addiction for certainty. Maybe go and eat something, have a cup of coffee or something like that. When we should be getting on with what we said we were going to do. Have you ever done this? Maybe you know someone who has. Well, you do now because I've done plenty of this and it just doesn't work. We just never ever arrive. We never arrive. And just imagine the frustration, the disappointment, the resentment. Our self-esteem is down. We've got more evidence how we can't trust ourselves because we do not keep our promises. Results plummet, self-belief plummets, self-esteem plummets. Everything down. We didn't come through again. Eventually, we say to ourselves, but we give up and we say, it's not that bad. I'll do it later. We stick it in again. That commits us to oblivion. We've got less meaning in our life because we're not making progress. And we say, we feel like a failure, we feel ashamed, useless, because no one's ever going to believe us. We never come through, we never keep our promises. It's a never-ending loop of lies and denial, blame and betrayal, more guilt, more blame, more shame. We come face to face with ourselves again. Optimism down and pessimism sky high. So what can we do? We can start by keeping small promises to ourselves. Ask yourself, what promises am I going to keep? We've all made these promises. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're big gunners and we don't do it. So what is one thing that you've been putting off? And maybe maybe you're going to get fit because your health's sliding on a downward slide. So maybe you're going to go running. You say, yeah, I'm going to go running. Now start off in small increments and set yourself up for success. Before you go to bed, get your runners, put them alongside the bed so when you wake up, you can just out of bed, feet straight in your runners and off you shoot. And with the running, don't do too much when you start. Do it in small increments. That is the best way. Maybe you're going to go swimming, same deal. Get your swimming, get all your gear in your bag, your goggles in your bag, next to your bed. So when you get up, your towel's in there, your fare to the pool, your payment to the pool is in there and you're ready to go. So when you get up, you just slip your gear on and off you shoot and jump in that pool. Start off with a few laps and build up. And as you do, because then your belief in yourself, it's starting to climb and you are trusting yourself. This is why it's so good, So when you do, when you do get serious, no maccas means no maccas. Do it now means do it now. Beat that impulse means beat that impulse. So you can. Because keeping promises, their promises must be kept because that is how we build trust in ourselves. So make that call, send that email, build that website, write that letter because you're going to feel better. And when you do, acknowledge yourself for your achievement, reward yourself and make sure you celebrate. And before you even start, you've got to know how you are going to reward yourself or how you're going to celebrate when you do actually come through. And because that is what we need. We need encouragement. So what is that one thing that you have been circling around and avoiding and postponing and putting off? Going to do it? Well, decide. I am going to do that now and do that now. And then when you do it, feel how good it feels. How good it feels when you know that you come through for yourself. You can trust yourself. And just repeat, repeat, repeat. And the more you do it, the more you build that ritual and the more belief you get in yourself, because you know that you will come through. So if you got value out of this, first of all, I'd like to thank you very much for coming along. And if you did get value out of it, maybe I would love it if you liked it. If you know someone that else who can get value, we'll share it with them by all means. Questions, comments, concerns, you can call or message me at 0419436859. Hit me up on Facebook or email robcummins1@live.com.au. Thank you very much and do it now.